Okay, we're back. I haven't finished the other ear, but I want to show you how to kind of finish off the back side and the tail. Now the tail is really simple to do. All I do is that you can draw it on if you want. You can kind of draw on a tail here. What I do is I go up a little ways and then I come down like half a circle, a quarter of a circle, just like so. Alright, what you do is you just take your knife, push straight down, and like so. You can take a little bit of it off because it's going to be rounded off anyway. Okay, and then you want to take your knife and you just want to follow this around like so, and the other side like so, and you're just going to notch it out. This is where when you cut, you know, you can make the cuts look deeper than they really are. Okay, so we're going to round this off on the bottom here. Alright, and we're going to notch that little corner out, kind of round up this little ball of his, and it's really simple. Once you get the routine down, it's just rounding off into a little ball, just like so. Alright, so if you want to make it look a little deeper than what it is, I gotta watch my time here. If you want to make it a little deeper than what it is, you just take your knife and you follow it all the way around and just make a little bit of a deeper V cut on this side where it meets the body. Alright? That's it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to round off this little edge here from the corner of the block. And we're going to come down this way a little bit. Alright, now we need to think about him holding this carrot out front. So the first thing we're going to do the bottom part where like his hip is. So we're going to go up a little ways and we're going to go across like so. Alright, so this is going to be kind of a deep portion right there, and so all that consists of is taking your knife, making a nice little V cut right there. Okay, see, that's all it took. So if you want to make that a little bit deeper, you can. You just bring it out a little bit, just like so. Alright, and you do the same thing over here. You try to get it the same area. Alright, so this needs to go down a little bit lower for the foot. And I should have put a little bit of a curvature on that, okay, a little bit of a curvature, which I didn't do, but it's okay the way it is. You can do it on your next one. Alright, oops. What we want to do is do a little V cut again, just like so. Alright, so technically that should go down a little bit, so we're going to bring this corner down a little bit, that corner down a little bit. Now, that's it. That's what we're doing to separate the foot. See, now it looks like there's a hip. We're going to round. Well, that's the other thing we're going to do. Bring this down a little bit. This corner down a little bit, just like so. Alright, and we're going to round off his bottom part of his butt there. Alright. Alright, just like so. Alright. So see, he's shaping up really nicely. He's coming along really well. And we'll do a little bit more to his face yet and such. But the next thing we're going to do is we got to figure out where his arms are going to be. So see where his arms are going to come out a little bit. So we're going to do a little notch. Same kind of thing. We're going to put a little V cut right here and right here. Alright, it's nice when you have a piece that you can go along with here. I'll probably have him at the show in Lancaster, of course. I hope many of you come out to see us this weekend. This next weekend. It's Sunday now, so that'll be next Saturday, the 17th of 2012. And I hope you come out to see us and enjoy a day out with talking to the carvers and such. Should be a fantastic weekend. Okay. Alright, so there's our arm, there's our little belly, there's our little hip. Okay, so really the back side is pretty well done. Now here we're gonna go up a little bit more here. We're gonna just shape this up because it's way too, yeah, it's way too. Let's do this. And then we're gonna notch that out. Once we get that figured out there, because this isn't kind of a smooth transition between one to the other, so we have just a little bit of an indentation there. Alright, and then when I come back later tonight, I'll finish it up. I'll show you how to do the carrot out front, which isn't a whole big deal, but show you how to put finish up the front, and he's coming along just fine. If you'd like to see him looking, you just pencil in his eyes. That's all I'm doing, is putting a little black dot with a little white dot when I paint. Okay, so we'll be back.